Hello, my name is Ted. I am a squid, I swear, and I make videos about whatever. I promise, I still make videos that aren't Cubivore. I'm gonna post a video probably tomorrow where I'm talking about the robot I wanted to make at OIST. OIST. It's not OIST, it's OIST. I found their YouTube channel and they pronounce it OIST. They have a mascot. I want to go to OIST. I want to go to OIST. End COVID. I want to go to OIST. Let's see. Last time when I started streaming live, the video and the audio started stuttering. Well, I'm learning. You know, this is a whole learning process. Start stream. Here we go. I'm streaming. Oh dear. Having issues with my... Well, I'm gonna end the screen then. Well, then let's start the stream again. Come on. Open to make sure it's working, and it's not working. I had connection issues. I wonder what these connection issues look like. Huh. I do have internet, right? I'm just recording this, but that's okay, you know. Oh my gosh, what's my password? I'm not gonna say it aloud, just so you know. Oh, I've got my bracelets on. Can you hear that? These are super fun to play with. I recommend it. Get bracelets, everyone. No Wi-Fi. I'm gonna stop this stream and go figure out what's up with my Wi-Fi. But there I am, and I can even send a message to myself. Remember the chat rules. Be excellent to each other. Have fun. Those are default. Those are already on Twitch. My third rule: no giraffes. If you're a giraffe, just get out. No giraffes. But I'm not a giraffe. I'm a squid. So I'm gonna send a message. I'm just gonna say hi. Hi there. That's me. Wow, what a time to be alive. Okay, so I'm gonna move over to this other screen. I'm gonna turn on my GameCube, and I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Let's. I don't need to go through this intro every time I sit down, but I love this intro. I love seeing the bad guy poop on stuff. I mean, you know, I haven't pooped in the game yet. I've pressed the poop button, but I haven't pooped in Cubivore. My Cubivore, Piggy Ted, has not pooped yet, like that. What a game. So Saru Brune, apparently, I just said maybe I talked as if it was the person who made Cubivore. It's the studio that made Cubivore. It's not one person. So Saru Brune, you've got a weird sense of humor, but it's not a single person sense of humor. You've got a lot of different senses of humor. what a game. Okay, so playing. I'm king of 15 Cubivores. Is that enough? I think I might. It's possible I'm supposed to be king of more than that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's about right. So I was reading the walkthrough last time. And I'm a perfectionist. You know that. The walkthrough is sort of set up to help you get all of the Cubivores and become king of all those Cubivores. And I still did stuff in a different order anyway. Which is good. You know, I'm not a perfectionist, but, you know, sometimes you gotta, yeah, that'll do. You know, I'm having a good time, but I also need it to be a perfect time. That's the Ted style. So, last time, I feel like I was looking at the walkthrough too much. You know, I don't want to take time out of playing this cool game to actually look at a walkthrough when I'm supposed to be playing it for you folks. So I actually looked at the walkthrough and I wrote down notes. I'm definitely a streamer now. Oh, I did a whole bunch of damage that time. I don't remember why. Oh, there's so much of this game I don't remember. I double gobbled that. I've got a fang, so I'm double gobbling. There we go. He's gonna tell me. And I mutated, by the way. There we go. So let me cross something off a list here. Eat the reds. Eat the reds. And these are the pale dark reds. You know, you gotta keep track of their colors. It's very important in this game. Hold on. There we go. That'll do. Poor Piggy Ted. Well, honestly, this is the most like a functioning animal that he's been so far. I'm supposed to start a timer just so we can have an episode of coherent length. Also, it's time to sleep. This game, this playthrough, it's a mile a minute. Oh, I skipped the name of the beast. I think it's the Scoutmaster beast this time. Piggy Ted. Let's see. So I'm just gonna start a 10-minute timer, just to cut this into space. So I've played this level before, and I think when I started this, I showed you that I'd been playing for a weird amount of time. I was Grizzly Ted instead of Piggy Ted. That's right after this. In this stage, you become Grizzly Ted instead of Piggy Ted. I can only mate once here. You know, we've had that problem. We've talked about that. If you do this wrong, this is why you need a walkthrough. If you do this part wrong, you just become Grizzly Ted right away. And that's no good. You don't want to become Grizzly Ted right away. You want to become king of all these Cubivores first. So I'm going to run around and I'm going to eat so many Cubivores. And I'm going to eat them in a particular order. Oh, we've got some more of these little bugs. These little red bugs. Oh, just snurp them down. Oh my gosh. Got a horn bit. So we're going to eat some stuff and we're going to eat it in a particular order. An order which I have written down based on the walkthrough and based on previous ways that I've ignored the walkthrough. And so I took the walkthrough and I edited it because I've already edited it, so I have to, you know, I gotta get things back in the perfect order. Okay, so here's some yellow guys, and I'm not gonna bother with them. I don't like these yellow guys yet. These guys are down a couple steps. Oh dear, here you are. I could fight them. I could fight the yellow guys, but there's no reason to. I can. Oh geez. Hold on. Ah, there we go. You know, I'll leave these yellow guys for a while. I've got some herbivores in case the bad guys rip off some of my limbs, which they probably will. The bad guys are pretty intense in this episode, in this level. So. I missed it. I'm trying to get it without seeing it. There we go. But the herbivores, they're pretty nice to you. They're just leaving me alone. Where'd that bug go? There was a nice looking bug. I gotta eat the bugs. Here's a heart bit. There's a bug. Pigs need bugs. What else? That's what this game is about. You know, there's this whole plot involving reincarnation over time and all that, but it's really just about how pigs in particular need bugs. Grizzly Ted will need bugs, but we'll worry about that later. I'm sure everyone needs bugs, but Piggy Ted, right now, he needs bugs. So there's this little bit. This is the white as snow area that we can't get in, because... But oh yeah, and it's gonna show us. Look, it's so delicious out there. I wanna eat all those beasts in a very particular order. Man, maybe I should stop explaining stuff because the game obviously just sort of explains it. Um, so, in the last level, the bad guy, the boss guy, was on the other side of the Snow White area, but on this one, he's on this side. So we've got to deal with him while we try to eat these bugs. We've got bugs. We've got what a game. He looks like one tough dude. Oh, I didn't look at his name. I'm sure I was right about his name. You know, the last one is the Cub Scout beast, the something or other beast. They're beasts. That'll do. So this is going to require a whole lot of concentration as I run around and I try to get those bugs while those guys are trying to kill me. But also, I have other stuff written down. I wanted to... in my last episode, I said I wanted to talk about Japanese new religion. Japanese new religion. Religions are really interesting to me. I wouldn't call myself or describe myself as an interesting person, but I like learning about them, especially when I'm being chased by all these, oh, here's some bugs, oh. So, Japanese new religion. I guess... Hold on. Oh. This is not a good way for me to... You know, I'm trying to make a talking squid video while I do something with my hands. This is hard. I can see why some video game groups are like two different people, because you need one person to play the game and another person to do the talking. But it works. You know, here we go. I'm getting the bugs. So Japanese new religions, and I got the bugs. So I'm gonna cross that off the list. Eat the bugs. Now I'm gonna get some pale reds. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. This will look really strange if I'm not doing this right. But I want to get some pale reds. They're somewhere in here. I can run away, I can jump, I can dodge. So Japanese new religions, how about that? Japan has a complicated history that I could never describe while playing Cubivore. But starting in the 18... I just read the Wikipedia article and I took some notes, but also I'm playing Cubivore. This is hard. I have sudden respect for a lot of people that I just didn't respect at all before. Jeez. Maybe I should... No, I can talk and play at the same time. I can figure this out. So Japanese new religion. In Japan, you might know that Japan has a religion called Shinto. There's a lot of Buddhism in Japan. There's a lot of Christianity in Japan. I've been to Japan a couple times. In Japan, sometimes they say you live as in Shinto, you marry as a Christian, and then you die as a Buddhist in Japan. Because these religions are sort of blurry, and people walk from one to another. As a cultural... I don't know. We do the same thing in America, I'm sure, but in America we're a lot more Christmassy. Yeah. But so, in Japan, anything... I don't really need to be eating these guys. I don't want to leave any of these guys walking around. I don't want these guys to, like, get the jump on me while I'm trying to explain something that I have no business trying to explain. Just having, like, skimmed the Wikipedia article a while ago. So, in the mid-1800s, it was decided that new religions in Japan were called new religions. So... religions made 10 years ago, religions made 150 years ago, those are in the category new religions in Japan. Oh, I'm gonna get a horn! This is a difficult task. Maybe I'm not so worked up for this task. So new religions in Japan tend to have the same qualities that I just mentioned, where they'll use features of Shinto and Buddhism and Hinduism, I've written down, Christianity and the Bible, and Nostradamus. Nostradamus. I didn't read enough of the Wikipedia article to figure out how Nostradamus fits into some of these new religions, but that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually, you know. I'm not making a Talking Squid video. This is a game. This is a Cubivore video. What am I doing? What's this guy? There we go. Oh, this. Oh, I shouldn't get this right now. This is gonna randomly shift my colors around. I think it's gonna give me one random color, so I don't wanna do that right now. I'll do it eventually. I did the pale reds. Now I'm gonna eat pale grays. Oh, so I've already got pale gray. Oh, here we go. That's an easy mutate. I've already got pale gray. So I can turn back into this thing, which is the pale red thing. I can turn into this thing, which is the gray thing, because Piggy Ted the Third was born as this gray thing. So he can turn into this shape, and I like it. It's a nice shape. So I don't need to kill and devour these gray guys down here, because they don't have anything to offer me. I'm already gray, but I don't like them. I don't want them walking around. That's one episode. That's been 10 minutes. I think that's a good amount of gameplay for an episode. I've gotten myself started on the random topic that I want to cover over a few episodes. I'm gonna kill this gray guy and then check into a new episode. Oh dear. Okay, so there are aspects of this game that I just don't remember. I don't remember how I do more damage sometimes. But that's okay. I'm, here, I think it's the, okay, so I'm gonna cross off the pale grays. And now I'm gonna go get those, yellows that I got earlier, that I just sort of missed them. And, I'm gonna start a new episode. Bye-bye.